Second place all but confirmed. Champions League football secured. One game left to play. That's where Arsenal stand as the end of the 2024-25 Premier League season looms. The Gunners booked their ticket to Europe's elite competition for the third year in a row on Sunday by beating Newcastle 1-0 in a hard-fought affair at the Emirates. Declan Rice's pile driver made the difference, fitting after his heroics against Real Madrid in this season's Champions League. Now, Mikel Arteta has sent a clear message to the club's hierarchy, including new sporting director Andrea Berta. Finish the season, go to the beach, enjoy a few days and make sure the ones upstairs, they do what they have to do, Arteta told Sky Sports after Sunday's win. The Gunners' boss has made no bones about needing to improve, despite defending his current players' efforts this term. Arsenal's early pursuit of Martin Zubimendi was a signal, or their intent, but it's their ongoing search for a striker which will no doubt be the story of their summer. Arsenal have agreed a £58.9 million deal with Sporting Lisbon to sign Victor Gyökeres, a bombshell report in Portugal has claimed. The Gunners recently placed Swedish striker Gyökeres at the top of their striker wish list, and significant progress appears to have been made. On Monday, Portuguese newspaper O Jogo claimed that the 26-year-old is on his way to Arsenal. Personal terms still need to be agreed, but the report insists that Gyökeres' switch to North London is only a matter of time after he lifted the Primera Liga title on Saturday. Manchester United are closing in on a deal for Arsenal target Matheus Cunha. The Gunners were strongly linked with a move for Cunha, 25, in the January transfer window before he signed a new deal with Wolves. His commitment hasn't lasted long, as a report from Italy states that the Brazilian is on the verge of joining United. It was recently claimed elsewhere that Arsenal tried to hijack Cunha's £62.5 million move to Old Trafford, but the Wolves forward has his heart set on linking up with Ruben Amorim, despite the prospect of not playing European football next season. Arsenal co-chairman Josh Kroenke lifted the lid on their summer transfer plans in his program notes for the Newcastle game. The Gunners' chief delivered the news that all Arsenal fans wanted to hear going into what's set to be another huge summer. We plan to invest to get behind winning and doing better next season, Kroenke wrote. We're delighted we have our sporting director, Andrea, who will play an important role in this. He is part of a unified and strong team, supported by the board, who are crystal clear on exactly what we need to do and the way in which we want to do it. The right way. The Arsenal way. The 2024-25 Premier League season has just a number of games left, but there's still plenty of time for even more twists and turns. Liverpool have sealed the title, while the relegation battle has already been decided. But the race for Europe is still wide open, with as many as 5 teams chasing 3 Champions League places. There's also one more spot in the competition available to the winners of the Europa League, with Manchester United and Tottenham set to go head-to-head in Bilbao later this week. And should either of the pair seal a spot at Europe's top table, that could massively help them when it comes to the transfer market. United are closing in on a deal for Wolves star Matheus Cunha. Meanwhile, Arsenal are keen to add a new forward ahead of next season, with Sporting Lisbon star Victor Gyökeres looking the most likely to be signed. With all of that being said, take a look at the standout transfer news and rumors from across the Premier League. Matheus Cunha appears so keen to join Manchester United that he wants to put pen to paper on a switch, even if they fail to qualify for Europe. The Brazilian looks set to become the Red Devils' first signing of the summer, with United set to activate his release clause. And it has been suggested that a switch has been agreed, albeit payment details between the two clubs need to be worked out. and Cunha's stance on the Red Devils is very clear, given he is willing to formalize a move even before their fate is confirmed. Cunha has shown for Wolves this season. The former Atletico Madrid forward has scored 17 goals for the Black Country outfit this campaign. Liverpool now appear to be the favourites to sign German wonderkid Florian Wirtz this summer after one of their main rivals pulled out. As first revealed by the BBC, Manchester City have cooled their interest in the Bayer Leverkusen star due to the cost around a deal. It is suggested that City are willing to walk away from the midfielder should an agreement not represent value for money. Chiefs have looked into signing Wirtz and come to the conclusion that a deal could cost a total of £250 million. Liverpool have also been linked with Wirtz this summer,